The Tour de France 2017 began today in Germany for the fourth time in its history. The first stage comprised a 14-kilometre flat time trial, which in the weather conditions seemed likely to create some time gaps and would leave the overall race contenders with an interesting dilemma: race fast and risk crashing, or be prepared to lose some time. With the race underway, the big concern for everyone is the rain. The early leader was former world champion for Team Sky, Vasil Kirienka, who set a time of 16 minutes 11. The defending champion, Chris Froome, was leaving nothing to chance and followed his teammate in the car. It was Kirienka's teammate, Geraint Thomas, that eclipsed the time to head the leaderboard in 16 minutes and 4 seconds. The balance between speed and risk was narrowing, and Alejandro Valverde found out how one error could cost the race. He crashed spectacularly on a fast turn. Unfortunately, his tour is already over. We waited as the favourites took aim at the time of Thomas, but no one could match the pace of the Welshman. Tony Martin, a big favourite, couldn't beat the time. Defending champion Chris Froome couldn't get close either. The first stage and maillot jaune go to Geraint Thomas. Team Sky are ready for this Tour de France. We waited for Tony Martin, Richie Porte and Chris Froome, but in the end the evening belonged to the lieutenant of Chris Froome, Geraint Thomas, twice Olympic Team Pursuit champion and winner of Paris-Nice, his first time in the yellow jersey.
Oh, it's just an amazing feeling. I went to bed last night really looking forward to it. I like starting with a prologue. I love the tour, just great to be here, and never really thought about winning or the aftermath. You know, it was just about get out there and ride as fast as I can, and to win is an absolute dream, and to wear the yellow jersey in the Tour de France doesn't get any bigger.
A spectacular time trial by Geraint Thomas, a 5-second win over Stefan Kung, but Team Sky packing the top 10. Thomas now leads the race with that 5-second advantage. Stefan Kung in the best young rider jersey. It's going to be an interesting day on day 2. Tomorrow, stage 2 of the race is the first bunch sprint of this year's Tour de France. It takes the riders to Belgium. The stage will be 203 kilometres between Dusseldorf and Liège without crossing a single part of the Ardennes. It's suited perfectly to a sprinter. Let's see how the sprinters fare in the first rendezvous of this year's race.